Let's meet the visitors, the Denver Nuggets. At shooting guard, Austin Rivers. At power forward, Aaron Gordon. At the other forward position, Michael Porter Jr. At the other guard position, Jamal Murray. At center, Nikola Jokic. The head coach of the visiting team is Mike Malone. Introducing the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 2, Wayne Ellington. At small forward, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5, Taylor Gordon Tucker. Starting at the other guard, at 6 feet 3 inches, number 0, Russell Westbrook. Manning the middle, standing 6 feet 11 inches, number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. At forward, 6'9", number 6, LeBron James. Your Los Angeles head coach is Frank Vogel. Fans, your Los Angeles Lakers.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. D.A., it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Now, Nikola Jokic is honest about why he's so patient offensively. He said it's because I can't really run fast. That's my only option. When I have the ball, I just look for defensive mistakes. Being a little bit slower gives my teammates a chance to back cut, lob. I'm just playing in my comfort zone. Kevin?
He is definitely letting the play develop, D.A. Thank you. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. Rivers out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, guard set is Westbrook and Ellington. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night, Clark. How exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play, and after you've gone through preseason, the preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
Now here's LeBron. Davis with a screen on Porter. And it's Davis finishing it off.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's James. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Over Porter. The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
LeBron passes to Horton Tucker. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. LeBron against Porter. Count it.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Right side, Porter. No good on the three. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Westbrook kicks to Davis. Pass to Horton Tucker. Inside, takes the 13-footer, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Davis.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Down low, here's Gordon. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Westbrook. Gordon with a screen on Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Murray, no good. Lakers have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. To the middle. And Davis puts it in.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
The pass to Rivers. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Gordon. Covered by LeBron. And the basket by Gordon.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he was a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Westbrook. And he finishes nicely on the way.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Murray. Passes to Jokic. Porter kicks to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Davis. From the left block, he sends it through.
There's not a lot more you can do if you're defending Jokic. This guy's an outstanding scorer, and he can make contested shots.
LeBron with it. Westbrook passes to Horton Tucker. On the wing, Ellington. Here's Davis. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Davis has got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
In the corner, it's Westbrook, and stolen by Murray. Pass to Jokic, back to Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done. Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Howard's checked in for LeBron. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Horton Tucker. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Wayne Ellington. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Jokic drops them both. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Now here's Rondo. Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, you know, Rondo's a multi-time league assist leader. If you're open, he's getting you the rock.
The pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Murray. Driving the lane, and Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Jokic kicks to Green. Clock at 6. Murray. And he gets the bucket. 9 points for Jamal Murray.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Pass to Nunn. Back to Rondo. Outside Anthony. Tries from 10. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
And your
more delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time or not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there could mess up the rhythm of an offense.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Howard and AD play together down on the block. Rajon Rondo is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And that sends Anthony Davis to the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in, and then for Denver. Green comes in for Green, and Porter subbed in for Barton. That one misses for Davis. And last season, the NBA adopting baseball scheduling. Teams play in town and play 2 games against the host. Clark, you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, you know, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs in the league.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray left side. Anthony against Porter. Jokic high post. Over Howard. And that one goes long. The Lakers in the lead. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. We've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David thanks. They are for real. It's tipped. Anthony against Porter. Lets it go from 14. Here's Davis, and he makes good on the layup. Davis has got 14.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Morris against none. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just one on the basket from Morris.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Lakers with some changes. James checked in for Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Kendrick Nunn. Rivers, he's checked in for Denver. On the wing, Morris. Green with a screen for Morris. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Passes it to Westbrook. Here's Horton Tucker. James right side. The fadeaway. Again, the Lakers.
James clearly one of the best offensive talents of all time in the NBA. A special scorer with what seems to be a limitless arsenal.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Green kicks to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Checking out the stats for rookie. Last season, he played outstanding. 7th in assists, 10th in rebounding, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game. One of the league's premier offensive threats.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that three fly.
Morris with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. And Morris throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Now here's Rivers. Out defending. Green with a screen for Rivers. And then Rivers with the dunk.
I like the setup there. Green with a really rock-solid pick.
Los Angeles leading by 4. The pass to Horton Tucker. Outside Westbrook. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Howard with the stuff.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Pass to Jokic. Dishes it to Porter. Fade away. And the rebound goes to Howard. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Drives to the hoop. And James throws it down hard.
He seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
The assist from
That's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they?
with a score.
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here,
The
fellas.
Nuggets.
And so it's the Los
29.
Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
All right, now let's focus on the first half. Encouraging start to this one for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team, Ernie. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Nuggets trail by 6. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Denver, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Austin Rivers is out there with Murray, and it's Porter. And at the 3, the small forward. Westbrook with the bucket.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. Attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Pass to Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Outside, Porter. Sinks the triple.
Michael Porter
Porter's
Jr.
got his second basket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Murray against Westbrook. James outside. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Lakers passing it around. Shot clock at 5. James, the pass to Horton Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his third assist on the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Westbrook, a screen on Porter. Here's James, and there's the drive. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Los Angeles. Denver also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Porter, and Barton subbed in for Rivers. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And the layup's good off the glass. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And a wide open look for James. Unable to get that one. And the Nuggets going the other way.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better. Oh, he had him submitted. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Anthony's checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. That free throw good from Barton.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Anthony. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. Anthony's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Green finds Murray. This one for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Rondo against Murray. Here's Davis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career, and quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
The Lakers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. He misses the free throw.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. Monte Morris is checked in for the Nuggets. Facundo Campazzo comes in for Murray. And he sinks the second. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the paint, here's Barton. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Barton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Excellent body control around the rim. Barton didn't let the defender distract him at all.
James outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Anthony. High post, Davis. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Davis, and it's Kent Bazemore in for James.
Your Lakers, DeAndre Jordan, Kent Bazemore.
.151 left to play in the third. Nunn passes to Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Anthony sets the pick for Rondo. A 15-footer, and Anthony with the basket on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Nailed from three-point land. Jokic has got 13.
their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Fades and shoots. And another basket for the Lakers.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Morris kicks to Jokic. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Jokic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Nuggets. Anthony taking his time here. 41 seconds left to play here in the third. Barton with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
For the lead. Yep, it counts. Barton's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets.
You know, Barton's an improving ball handler, and because of that, he's got more moves now that he can choose from when he's going off the bounce.
Green against Anthony. And it's Jordan to top the key. Jordan with a screen on Green. Anthony dishes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, I don't know how many of these he's run, DeAndre Jordan, in the pick and rolls, but boy, is he good at it.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this. Michael Malone moments ago with some words for his players.
Stop and run. Stop and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We got to get this win.
Trying to stoke the fire under his team. Mike Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
And this is the time when the leaders on the court need to step up, take control, and make things happen.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Guard set is Westbrook and Ellington. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here's Jokic. There's the dish to Porter. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Denver.
In for the Nuggets, Austin Rivers.
Lakers leading by 3. Westbrook finds James. There's the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to LeBron. Pass to Davis. Over Jokic. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Rivers. He's covered closely. And there's the feed to Gordon. And stolen by James. And they double up Davis. Back to James. To the left wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic passes to Murray. And shot on the way.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's LeBron. Oh!
Man. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Kicks it to Porter. Murray outside. Here's Jokic. He takes it in, and Jokic throws it down.
Boy, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Passes it to Ellington. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
He kicks it to Ellington. LeBron passes to Davis. Fades back. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 6. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Murray kicks to Porter. Back to Murray. Stolen by Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in his ball game.
1:58 left to play here in the 4th. Here's LeBron. Davis with a screen on Gordon. Left side Davis. And stolen by Murray. To the inside. From 6 feet. Porter, no luck. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Westbrook pushes to James. Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Denver calls time. All right, look who's coming over the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up.
I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, I so enjoy watching Jokic play. I mean, really enjoying him tonight, scoring a bunch of points, and his offensive game is just a beautiful thing to behold.
Here's Horton Tucker. From deep. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. On the wing, Gordon. And stolen by LeBron. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Five on the clock. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. Out to the wing. Howard with a screen on Jokic. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Rivers gets a wide open look. Misses the 3. And so the Lakers take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.